What is going back today for you, my friends? It's EVER-TASTIC giving you another premiere on this site on the edition episode on Sector 1, Hey PIKMIN for the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Today on Sector 1, we are going back to where we return on Brilliant Planet Competition or whatever it is called. But right about now, let me talk about this. So I gotten my Amiibo and it just came out since yesterday. And just about now, let me roll out in the video. If you haven't noticed, link the description below. Make sure you look at Google and Twitter and see, because right now I had this video that I wanted to show you guys how I gotten the unboxing video of the new cover of the Pikmin Amiibo. So just right now, it's a new Amiibo that just came out on my mail. So look at it in case you reveal what this Amiibo is. So right about now, see you when you watch this video. Okay, here it comes, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Right over here, right on the edge. Hey PIKMIN Amiibo edition. Now been unboxed. So yeah, you guys can see here, because you could use the Hey PIKMIN Amiibo edition to go on and scan. Okay, so that you have it. So that is the video that I showed it to you guys. And just right now, you're going to on the top of my screen, you guys can see that I collected like 7,782 Sparklium that we repaired the ship as well to Colossus. So just right now, there's a cool tip I want to show you guys. So since I was playing this game, I was going to this red spot over there. But you can go on to the secret spot area number 1, where you go in and collect the Pellet posy, collecting more of the Pikmin you need. So right about now, let me scroll this sun down so make sure you see it good. So right about now, you guys can see there is an 8 pallet that is officially on top of my screen that you can see. So there's something viable there, but I don't see how you can get it to it. You might be able to figure out a way though. Take your time and think carefully. Okay, let's go on and do that. So let's get a circle pad ready to go, and let's just go into it by officially calling out Pikmin. So we're gonna blow a whistle, and we're gonna go in ahead and throw each and every 40 Pikmin to go on and get the pallet. And we're gonna start off with these 4 gentlemen Pikmin over here and go on and carry the Pellet posy down to Olimar. So right now, here it comes, you guys. So we're gonna bring it down, and here you have it, you guys. So right now we got in here the 8 pellets. So is that what I think it is? It certainly seems to be a pellet. If you take this back to the onion, you can make more Pikmin. What did you say, Captain Olimar? We could always use more Pikmin that work in the part. Yes, we can. So let's just take more as 8 other Pellet posies. And right now we already got is a pellet. Okay, so that you have it, you guys. So now this is the red pellet that we I think they contain, but not a treasure, as per usual. So right now, yeah, I just want to make sure I look at the video really careful to make sure it doesn't get too dark or bright. So right about now, here we have it. So that taken care of. We got here that. We have 8 more of each and every one of the Pikmin that's in the park. And right now, going on back to laws, you guys can see, because over here, we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a pellet. So right about now, let's just go ahead and read the description of what it says. So let's just take a look at the back. So the 8 printed number is not written. So right about now, let's just go on and read. So flat round object with strange written on it. It's called, I call them pellet for lack of a better term. It seemed to contain something important to the courage of the new Pikmin. The one I tried at the onion made some red Pikmin, which have nothing to do with pellets, but don't red Pikmin give you a warm feeling inside to you look at? Sorry if that's an awkward question. You don't have to answer. Oh well, then I don't have to answer nothing all tomorrow. Okay, well, you don't want to let me speak, so that's okay, game. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So that is where we collected so far the 8 of the red pellet. So right now, checking on with Pikmin part, you guys can see on the bottom number increasable. So right now, let's just take a look on top to see what the new Pikmin have arrived. So they're still on flower and a little lot more in leaves. So right about now, we still got 8 more in each and every one of the Pikmin. So you guys can see on the bottom screen. You guys can see, because this represents that 8 Pikmin that we have collected so far. It's 79, because that's how much 8 Pikmin we have collected so far. Because I believe we collected like 72 of the red Pikmin and increased it back up to 79, because that's how much we gotten. So right about now, let's just return back to the area as well now. Okay, hold on. I think you can do something. Let's just go back to Pikmin Park. So check it out with using your Amiibo. You want to go on, just be cautious, okay? So you can go on and tap on your Amiibo, and we're gonna go ahead and touch the screen. So we already read it already. So now you guys can see in the shadow I'm showing you guys, because officially this is the new Pikmin amiibo that we're gonna scan. So right now we're gonna place it onto the NFC reader, and since it's scanning, we're not gonna remove it, and yeah, we should. Now let's just see what the kind of amiibo that we're picking up. So we've been having 162 of our Pikmin in the park, and we're up to level 3. So the amiibo have leveled up. You can now call for more Pikmin. Okay. You can call for 12 Pikmin once during an expedition. Press start and select call for Pikmin during an expedition to call out more Pikmin. Okay. For that tip game, I really love the fact of what you're talking about. But now on, we have the CR, because right now we can call at least a little lot more Pikmin than that. As calling out 12 of them. So right now, let's just scan it again and see what happens. So if we scan this new Hey Pikmin amiibo one more time, what would happen? So it's already finished, so we can remove the amiibo and see what happened. And then now, so how much would it be? What? Still 162? Okay, so we need only 138 more Pikmin to level up. Okay, so right now we already read that already. So now we're gonna go on back and officially return back to the area and select. So right about now, let's just go on tap into this amiibo and officially do the same thing that we've done in Pikmin Park. So right now, you still have your the new Pikmin amiibo you got so far. You go ahead and scan it into the NFC reader, and just scan it before it before you remove it. So now we can. So it's finished reading. So what's supposed to happen now? So over here, you guys can see, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the Hey Pikmin amiibo that is gonna be on a destination. So now we're gonna go on ahead and press it, and right about now there is at least 6 more of the amiibo that we're gonna go on ahead and collect. So right on now, here we have it. So we only need like one yellow to come down. So right about now, let's just go ahead and put that to get the yellow Pikmin to come down. But I've been playing this on the new one, so I have a little lot more practice skills on how to play. But just right now, let's just go ahead and keep throwing them. Okay, let's at least as well throw it, because this yellow Pikmin don't want to go in and carry. Okay, so that taken care of. We're gonna let these Pikmin calm down to Captain Molamon, so we can officially have the identity to go ahead and take this amiibo as a treasure. So Captain Molamon, this may sound strange, but this object contains Sparklium. Well done. It must have been meant for us. Let's harvest its Sparklium at once. Okay, let's just do it then. So here we have it. Captain Molamon victory pose. We have gotten here is a status secure of this, it's called over here the Spellbound Friends. Okay, whatever that says. So now on, let's just go on to the touchscreen. Because it's still up, because when you're using your, the new amiibo that you got, for the Pikmin, you want to make sure, because there's a lot more, amiibo scanning to do in around Sector 1. Or a lot more in, sectors, not sector around this planet daily. So right now, the Pikmin amiibo is special and can be used multiple terms. Try using it again. Okay, well, not so. Before we do that, let me go on back to laws and show you to you guys. So over here, you guys here on the icon, accordingly, you guys can see on new where the Mario amiibo icon is. So right now, let's just take a look at this this new structure or statue over here. It's called the Spellbound Friends. So I noticed some Pikmin in the wild, so I called out, "Hey!" But there was no response. Were they under some spell? I saw some mysterious writing under them. Maybe if I can decipher it, I can figure out how to free them. Okay, well, you guys can see when you rotate it, it reminds me when you had this new Pikmin amiibo. So you see, you got here the little screw, and you still see the rock Pikmin that's on leaf, and the full amiibo look like some sort of top of a road where it's grass. Yeah, it's a pretty cool amiibo. I'd like to see to tell the fact of what it is. So just right now, let's just return back to the game and get a little lot more amiibo scanning. Okay. So just right now, let's just get on to it. So we're gonna press on amiibo, and we're gonna read our NFC reader. So just right now, let's just go ahead and try this. So we're gonna scan it, and we're gonna remove it. So let's just see what happens. So right now, we're revealing the secret of what amiibo we are going to collect next. So there's an Animal Crossing amiibo, but I don't know what its name is, because it's a black wolf, something like that. It's amiibo. So here we at in Secret Spot 3. We're gonna go in ahead and get the amiibo that we 50 saw on top. So just right now, let's just call it a red, and further ado, let's just go in and throw it. So I tried playing Spark Free before because you want to make sure you throw your reds right where the edge are, because you want to make sure, because the red people don't want to get close to that beast over there. Want to go on ahead and bite all the Pikmin and just swallow in one hole, because you know what, you really don't want that. So right now, you just don't want to making sure in the future do not throw your Pikmin in the red Pikmin right from the middle. So just in the left row, okay? So that it makes it much more easy for the red Pikmin to go in ahead and get the this amiibo over here on top that's called the Unblinking Guilt Reflector, okay? So that treasure we collected at the amiibo of the trophy. We got here the 200 Sparklium. That's how much we collected. So just about now, that's how we have it, we guys. So now, right about now, let's get the rest of amiibo scanned. So we're gonna scan another one by scanning right where the blank spot is. No, just about the white spot. So here it comes. So what amiibo we're seeing next? Another animal crossing amiibo. Okay, well then let's go ahead and lock on. Going on back to more secret spot free. So let's just try to turn our bright function up a little bit more so we can continue going. So here we have it, you guys. So now on, we're just getting ready to start. So let's just call it all our Pikmin, and let's just go ahead and direct them by throwing it way further high so they can go on ahead and get it. So that's taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and stand about right on this right row middle, and since the red Pikmin are going ahead and bring it down, here we have it, you guys. So another Animal Crossing amiibo have been collected so far. So we pretty much done it. So the statue secure. Okay, well we pretty much done it. Well done. So here we have it. Business pack. So that's only costing 200 Sparklium. So let's just go ahead and confirm that. So we're gonna tap on it, and just right now we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the amiibo. So we only need 3 more. So let's just go back to the amiibo and let's just get back to scanning. So here we have it. So we're gonna place our amiibo right where the NFC reader is physically scanned. And just right now, what's it gonna be? Okay, so we got Yoshi next. So here we have it. So he's at spot 1. So right, okay, secret spot 2. Okay, so he's at spot 2, man. Okay, my bad. So right now, let's just go into it. So to get to the Yoshi amiibo, we only need to do is throw 1 yellow Pikmin to go ahead and free the second yellow Pikmin. And we'll throw each and every one of these Pikmin right from the ledge, because I know yellow Pikmin could be thrown too much high. So come on, yellow Pikmin. I know you can at least get that to the ledge by not throwing that diagonal. Okay, come on now. Come on, yellows. Get that don't be throwing so row or just throw too high. So just by now, once you throw normally like the rest of the red Pikmin. So here we have it, Yoshi amiibo. What is it called now? So just to reveal the secrets of what the statue secure is. This is Incomprehensible life form. Okay, so that is the Yoshi amiibo treasure that we officially contain. So now let's just press on back by tapping on this events. And just right now, let's just get the rest of the amiibo as we physically can. So now here we have it, you guys. So now we're going back to the amiibo, and we're gonna go on back to scanning. But you know I can't go on and use my NFC reader touchscreen anymore, because right now I had the NFC touchscreen right where the this 3D platform is. So right now, what is gonna be now? Mario. Okay, so the Mario amiibo is up next. So just right now, let's just go on and tap it on it. And let's just get on to it. So without further ado, here we have it. Okay, here we have it, you guys. So now the Mario amiibo is further on top. So now let's just blow a whistle, and further ado, let's just go on and throw them right for the direction up top to go on and see, because right now I had nothing to say. Okay, just had nothing. Okay, right now let's just get the this Mario amiibo onto the ship. And that is floating up into the what you guys can see, because it looks like some sort of portal, I could tell. So there's the Colossus and Suspender. Okay, so it's the Colossus and Suspender. Okay, so that's only 200 Sparklium that we collected. So right now we only need at least 1 more amiibo. So let's just get the rest, get the last amiibo done. So we're gonna go ahead and press on it by tapping on in, and right now we're gonna remove that. And here we have it. So the last amiibo is the since we are looking at this some sort of blank avatar over here. So we have this Splatoon girl over there that is landing back to secret spot 2. Let's just get on back to it because right now I wasn't even particularly paying attention on the top because this is secret spot 2, alright. So right about now let's just go on back to it. So we officially know because there's a same old yellow Pikmin that's just 50 on top. So right about now let's just try to go ahead and free it. So we're gonna go ahead and directly throw one yellow Pikmin and one just 50 just wanted to go and carry this Splatoon girl amiibo. So right now let's just go ahead and 50 get these guys to 50 put it down to Captain Nolamon so we can go ahead and contain that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and 50 finish off this this amiibo thing right now because right now we only collected like 6 in each and every one of the amiibo that we 50 could contain in our log. So right now it's called the Exhausted Soldier. So that is where we contain more than 200 Sparklium. So we're raising up a lot more Sparklium today because we just wanted to keep that up because right now. So why don't you try scanning one in a different sector tomorrow? You might open up something new. Okay, well that's already completed. We can go ahead and because you know if we go back to the amiibo in sector 1, that means we don't have a to go back again and keep scanning more amiibos in our NFC reader on our touchscreen. So right now let's just go into our logs and without further ado, let's just go on and look at the records of what kind of treasure that we 50 collected as our statues of the amiibo we collected. So here we have it in our Mario amiibo. It's called the Colossus and Suspenders. So I have a gut feeling that I share a special bond with the man depicted here. It might be the nose, his big smile and large belly tell me he lived in a full life brimming with delights. Something to aspire to. Okay, well then that's what we saw. So what's the next one? So an incomprehensible life form. Okay, so this indigenous creature is one of the strangest things I ever laid eyes on. I don't know where to start. There's a round fin in front, but it's attached to its face, so it's not an egg. Okay, well that's true, not. So are those shoes on its feet and a red plate on its back, or are they natural parts of the body? Or how does something like this creature evolve naturally? The vast old universe of art never fails to surprise me. Alright, so checking on with Business Pet. So what is it on his Elomon's notes say? So I'm a little bit confused. What is this thing? A person or an animal? It seems very professional. So, and it's wearing a sharp outfit, so I guess it leans more towards the person's side of the scale. Okay, checking them back down. So clearly, more analysis is needed here. Even it is just an animal, I feel like it would be a better boss than our company president. Okay, well, not better than President Donald Trump president, something like that. So right now I'm blinking guilt reflector. Okay, so it says on this description there's something about those eyes that seem to stare directly into your soul. I found his gaze hard to meet, especially because I flew off the Essa Dolphin 2 yesterday when I needed me, and I put some Pikmin in danger today. So as hard as it is to face up to these things, maybe it's good that I had a statue like this sound to remind me of what I could be doing better. Okay, so that we already read. So take a little look because I really don't like Animal Crossing really far because I'm not like 10 years old to not play this game because I don't really like that game. So I'm not gonna worry about that amiibo because I definitely take that. So right now let's just go on to it. So going toward it says Exalted Soldier. So someone made a statue of a normal looking girl with a gun. Well, mostly normal. She had dark circles under her eyes and once again a gun. Maybe she will have to fight without ever arresting. Okay, I hope someday she wins her battle. Okay, but I play Splatoon 1 since I not have this amiibo because it's a long time since I have it since 2015 and I have like a Wii U since I wanted to go ahead and play Splatoon 1 because that is officially released since 2 years and I really played Splatoon 1 since I never had Nintendo Switch to go and play Splatoon 2. So I'm not going to worry about playing Splatoon 2 anymore because I really don't have the time to finish the game or just play it anymore. So just about now, I'm just wanting to go into YouTube live stream to go ahead and win a giveaway of a Nintendo Switch. If I had to, that's okay with me. So right now, let's return back to the game. So that is it, you guys. So further ado, we are done. So we got all the amiibo, and without further ado, we'll be going on to Sector 2 on the next episode, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this, taking the time to watch the amiibo edition of Hey Pikmin, okay? Because I hope you guys enjoy this, because making sure, because this is a pretty much fun game, because it's a pretty cool strategy of the concept of the game, how you play it on the 2DS. Because right now, this game is pretty much 2D. It's pretty much true. I agree about Nintendo, and I really agree about myself because what this game is all about. And just about now, you guys will be thanking me because I got my Amiibo. I've been downloading this, buying this game on the Nintendo eShop, and just about now that'll be it, guys. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you are ever testing, liking this episode, make sure to not forget to ever test to like the episode, share it to a friend, and subscribe. And hope we reach our subscribers back up to our goals up to 130. Just making sure you keep that up. And further ado, in the link description below, making sure you follow these steps to get started on the video by following me guys on Google and Twitter and Patreon. Really much more supporting my channel as you guys are pretty much new to this right now. And just to make sure in the link description, making sure you look at the charts. And you can see the records of the Sparklium that we picked up so far. Since we've been using Amiibo to go on ahead and scan with new Pikmin Amiibo edition, because that is pretty much important since you're playing this game, because most of the kids just really want to go on ahead and have fun with it, because just about now I'm pretty much having fun at my childhood. Love playing Pikmin because I never grew up in my life playing Pikmin since Pikmin 3 just came out since like last time. So just about now, that'll be it, you guys. We'll be picking up more Hey Pikmin on the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Making sure we reach up to 11,000 views. So just right now, do not forget that. And do not forget to keep up with the EVER-TASTIC live, because I do not see a lot more people watching this and enjoying this video. Do not forget to go on and EVER-TASTIC like the episode in case you are watching this, okay? Because I see a little lot more views, because I don't see a little lot more people getting me EVER-TASTIC like button, because I really want you to enjoy yourself. So just right now, that'll be it. And further ado, if you are new to my channel, you just right now, making sure you go on to my right hand side and subscribe for more Hey Pikmin on my recommendation video. If you guys had the chance, just go ahead and subscribe on my right hand side and go to my left hand side and watch the last previous episode. If you missed that, do not forget to go ahead and check that one out. And we'll talk to you guys later on for more Hey Pikmin. Take care, you guys, and we'll talk to you guys in the next episode.